What's up, everybody? Steven Zukila here, bringing another reaction, and today we're checking out another reaction brought to you by Ryan, a big-time supporter during my live stream reaction streams. If you guys do want to miss any of these and be part of these streams, hang out with me, hang out with all these awesome people here, then hit that subscribe button. Join us. Don't miss out, because I know there's plenty of you guys watching that are not subscribed. 75% of you guys watching are not subscribed. That means two reasons. One, you're either new, or two, you're returning. If you're either one of those and you haven't hit that subscribe button, hopefully this is the video that makes you do that today. And also, don't miss out on live streams where you can hang out with me live with all these awesome people here on the weekend when I do live reaction streams. Anyways, Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my absolute favorite animes of all time. If you guys haven't seen this, you're in for a treat, because this fight, Yusuke versus Toguro, is absolutely one of the most peak moments in anime fucking history. Like, seriously, when people think of Yu Yu Hakusho, the first thing they think of is Yusuke versus Toguro, the Dark World Tournament. And Yu Yu Hakusho is absolutely one of my favorite animes. It is in the top 5. I love this anime. I can watch it anytime, and I can still enjoy it. I've seen it. I own the Blu-ray Collector's Edition, and I've watched through all 100+ episodes multiple times. So, let's get into this and enjoy it. By the way, the link will be down below in the description. If you want to check out this video for yourself, like and subscribe like I have to the original channel and show your support. Now, let's get into this video.
All of my dominant floss, all of my dominant G. I need these dominant cars. Hold on. Ooh. Shit.
I'm not going to deny, I was not expecting that.
Togoro's out here powering up, talking about some, I'm gonna start with 80%. I really don't be getting these anime characters, bro. How could you tell the exact percentage of your power? This man Frieza was out here on Namek talking about some, this is only 48.76% of my power. Like, man, the fuck you doing out here to...
You know, it is always strange how anime villains and other people can just register how strong they are with a percentage.
Join Planet, start a math class, nigga. Get a real job. Power up was clean as hell, though. He was so powerful, he was out here killing all the weaker people in the arena. And then it zooms out to bro out here just posing. I'm telling you, this nigga know he tough. And normally, Yusuke would be seeing this and he'd be shitting his pants. But he's looking at him, he's like, nah, I'm faded in a hole right now. And I love the trope where anime characters be doing this, where right before a big fight, they're just like, why am I so calm? It's just the coldest thing ever, bro, and I will eat it up every single time. And then Yusuke's like,
yes,
man, and just pulls up, guns blazing. He was tired of all that idle anime shit. And Toguro standing there talking about something. Oh, we go to the car. You're not Dio. And then Yusuke come out, bro, and then he hits him with the weakest left I done ever seen in my life. Just by this first punch, you could tell that Yusuke is a fraud. He threw that whole 20 meters before he even reached Toguro, bro. Helen Keller could see that coming. And then when he hits him, look at this Teletubby ass impact frame.
You know, you know, you're not wrong with that. That is such a far distance to, like, do the initial, like, push.
Bro. Just by one punch, you showing that you never fought in your life. Especially when you compare it to the absolute behemoth of an uppercut this man Toguro launched at him.
Toguro is one of the best villains who wasn't fully a villain. He's just that guy. He's just that guy.
The fight already started and I'm already on your ass, bro. You gotta do better. Yusuke instantly dashes back in there to get his lick back. My nigga ain't going out like no hoe. And he completely misses his punch again. Only for Toguro to pull up behind him and throw down the meanest punch I done ever seen, man. And this right here is what I call plot armor. Because if you seen Yu Yu Hakusho, you know my man Yusuke cannot fly. So please tell me, how is he doing this air matrix ass shit, bro? My man's was just defying the laws of gravity, man. Hey, I'll let you cook. Kick in his face, you could gain some distance. That's clean as hell, I ain't gonna lie. And one thing about Toguro, this man is so powerful, he can't even throw punches without destroying the arena. My man's can't even throw a
very true, very true.
Killing civilians. You a menace, buddy. Yusuke dodges both strikes.
Hey, thank you, TV Vampire, much appreciated for the $2. Gotta go, see you later, and stay fantastic. Appreciate the support, my dude. Appreciate it, and thank you for being here.
To realize that he was put into a PJ Washington, bro. He's trapped. He ain't no.
I gotta go. See y'all later, and stay fantastic.
It's actually impressive that it reads it correctly too.
But Toguro had that Metcalf chase down on him. Now this right here got me conflicted, because on the one hand, This is a real nigga move, but on the other hand, this is exactly why people say when you grinding, you cannot have hoes. This is one of my personal favorite scenes because the anime does not tell you what is going on in Yusuke's head. You kind of have to subtly put it together of how even while he's in the fight, he is still thinking about his girl and his friends first. And it's not done by no lame scene where Yusuke's like, oh, my Oni-san. No, you gotta read, nigga. So you know how I told y'all Toguro can't even throw a punch without upping his kill count by 30 bodies, right? Yusuke knows
that is
if
true.
He dodged that punch, his girl
he was
gonna
blasting
unlock his UAV
simple
right then and there.
weak demons
so
away
like, man,
with a flick of his wrist.
Do it then, nigga. Standing there ready to tank that punch, and he knows he can't take that hoe. Toguro himself even stopped saying my fault. That was unfair as hell. Because Yusuke was really just fronting for his girl. I'm not even gonna lie. And it's like, it worked out for you. I'm gonna let you cook. But this is exactly why you do not bring the girls to the spot, bruh. And so Yusuke...
That's right, because they were behind. Okay, and he was protecting them from getting that blast.
It's like, alright, bro. And he pulls out the spirit gun. Had his whole wrist glowing like he got a Richard Mille plane right on there. Toguro's ready to take it. Everyone's out there shook. And then Yusuke just straight pump fakes it. And then charges right at Toguro again. Why he did this? I have no idea. Because he proceeds to completely rush Toguro and none of these strikes are working whatsoever. These boys were so locked in, they look like...
Toguro has basically become SpongeBob for a moment with taking how he takes those goddamn punches.
A tap dancer right now. And it's crazy how Toguro is 10 feet tall and he's moving with this much precision, bro. Go to the league. This man is so tall. Yusuke's out here hitting flips on his leg. She is insane, bro. Toguro ends up destroying the ring and then Yusuke uses it as cover to backdoor that nigga and boom him with a spear gun right to the face.
You can cool down on the spam on the join, buddy. You don't have to do it that much.
Toguro starts flying out the arena and look at Yusuke trying to hit a wallpaper moment, bro. Bro's about to drop this on IG with this caption. The streets is like two gay niggas. They both made me hard. I mean, such a lame ass. My man's posing, acting all tough as if all the strikes that he threw that did no damage didn't happen. You're a fraud. But Toguro ends up flying out the arena. And then you got the basic side characters going, yeah, he did it. And once you hear that, you might as well go reheat your popcorn. Because whenever they drop that line, the fight not even a quarter of the way done. You still got
very
3 whole
fucking
hours left.
true.
Toguro start walking back to the arena. Walking through the fire, taking his sweet time. My man swear he in a edit. This man want me to play some Deftones and slow the footage down so bad, nigga. I'm not budging. Toguro walked back to the arena with the most light-skinned face on. The glasses are really just concealing his riz. I'm gonna keep it a stack. And then Toguro's like, if that's your strongest strike, I did all this for nothing. And there goes the anime character Insanity. This man pulled up to a 14-year-old's middle school to torment him. Killed his mentor in cold blood, who was also his girl, by the way, just so we can have a good fight. Like, man, someone get me in the ring with Floyd Mayweather because there's no way is this entertaining, bro. And then Yusuke's like, nah, I've been holding back this whole time. Bro straight wiping his nose too. That's how you know he a certified hood nigga. This is insane work. Since Yusuke talking about some slack right now, I need y'all to play my shit, man. So this man Yusuke starts holding his wrist up. Got 2 Rolexes right on that hoe. And then he starts talking about some.
All of my diamond they floss. All of my diamond legit. I need these diamond they cost. Hold on. Ooh.
And then he's...
Okay, I will give you guys a little clarification. Those things were restricting. So he had to constantly use his own physical strength to pull those spirit cuffs apart. And he had them on his legs as well. They were constantly putting enough pressure to... it would take about 30 demons just to probably move it an inch. Let's just say that. Standard demons, not Toguro level. Standard demons... like there's a guy that Yusuke fights who's a very big drunk dude. They show him. He wouldn't be able to restrain those cuffs. And he was doing it with ease at the start of this fight. And so he was constantly using his strength just to keep them separated so he could fight. It was a restraint, and also it added a ton of weight on top of him. So not only is it heavy, but it was restraining his movement constantly. So he broke it off to release his 100% power. Just so you guys know.
Started glowing like a VVS, like, oh, let him go. My man swear he in an edit too. Look at his energy going around the arena, bro. You never done this in your life. I know everyone in the arena is looking at this big ass doodle bird talking about something. We do not care. Run the ones, nigga. Bro did not land not a single solid punch this entire fight, and he's out here flexing like this. Tee up. But I guess I spoke too soon because Yusuke teleports, FNAF jump scares that nigga, and then starts going like a machine gun. My man's was going absolutely stupid, going up and down his body too. With the way Togoro's head was moving left and right, you would think they was shadow boxing. Yusuke was not playing with him no more, to the point where he had him in a crater and he was still going ballistics. He was really fighting like he had something to prove. Like, damn, my fault, bro. I told that nigga land one good strike, he landed 50. I was not familiar with your game at all, my boy. But Toguro just gives him one glance, and Yusuke got that feeling that you get when the teacher's standing right behind you, and he jumps back 50 feet. Now, everybody looking at Yusuke like he crazy, because he really beat the fat off this nigga, and he's out here backing up like he's scary, but they don't know how much of a menace Toguro is, because look how he pop out of this hole.
Yeah, Toguro is no fucking...
Y'all still here? I was about to leave. Have you seen him? Popping out like a Looney Tunes character is absolutely insane, bro. And if you know Looney Tunes characters, you know Bugs Bunny is unstoppable. This was your sign to go home. It's over. Because this man Toguro comes out the hole looking like Kevin Durant. And then he proceeds to hit the cleanest power-up I done ever witnessed, bro. In the anime, this looks straight up beautiful, gorgeous. And in the manga, this...
It is genuinely terrifying what he turns into. When I was a kid, this was like, what the actual fuck? This was more terrifying than Frieza going at 100% with how it was designed-wise. I don't think he would be at the same power, of course, but he would definitely be, oh my God, what the fuck did he just turn into?
This was before Togashi's back straight collapsed on him, but this was during Prime Togashi. And Prime Togashi, art-wise, is unmatched in my opinion. He is my favorite mangaka at his best. And the work that he was doing throughout this fight was absolutely generational.
Oh, look at that art!
100% Toguro has to be my favorite page he ever drew, bro. And 100%
Jesus!
Toguro is one of the... Toguro has...
God damn the look of that. Holy fuck! Like the way his body mutated and formed and everything.
To be my favorite page he ever drew, bro. And 100% Toguro is one of the coldest villains ever. So this man's just standing there, right?
Yes,
and
he
look at
is.
What he do. This man flicked his thumb and he had Yusuke flying 50 feet back. Had my man's looking at the...
This was already after Yusuke's power-up of him releasing his strength from those cuffs.
Sunset. It's a beautiful view. Head ass. And he just starts spraying with his thumb. And this man's thumb is so powerful, he had to block all these blasts with 2 hands. And Yusuke decides to charge at bro with the full power punch. And he blocks it with his thumb. And then Yusuke had this look right here with the anime sound effect. Oh, yeah. And then Toguro, with one punch, breaks this nigga's entire arm. Bro was out there on the floor screaming. And Toguro decides to drop the hardest line in this fight right here.
I have more power in my thumb than you have in your entire body.
And when I sit here and tell niggas Yu Yu Hakusho is the best anime of all time, you guys are still gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Man, I'm about to whip.
No, I agree with that statement. It is one of the best animes of all time. It is a classic. And I am terrified that Netflix is doing a live action of it. And I am going to say this now. I want to burn down Netflix if they ruin another franchise like they have been doing. God, don't do it. Don't be a shitty live action.
And then Yusuke's like, yeah, nah. And he drops his strongest spirit gun to date. And then bro straight titty blocks it. That is so disrespectful. Imagine a nigga with a BBL blocking your strongest strikes, bro. And after this, Yusuke just straight up gave up.
Damn.
He was in despair. I would have gave up too. Getting disrespected by a BBL is insane work. Toguro was out here on straight menace behavior. My mans was out here reminiscing his past. He was like, man, life was really so good. He was thinking like a lot of you 2016 niggas. It's over. Please stop talking about it. Let it go. But Yusuke's out here reminiscing.
Oh my God.
And Toguro pulls up in his memories. Talking about some, yeah, you're not escaping this fate, man. Such a lameness. Bro, this guy.
We're not even bringing up One Piece yet because we haven't seen it. It hasn't been released. I know it. Some people think it looks good and some people think it looks trash. Only time will tell. My hopes for it is very low. It doesn't look that bad to me, but at the same time, I'm not a huge One Piece fan, but I have seen a couple hundred episodes back when I was a kid watching on Toonami. But still, the One Piece live action, we will just have to wait and see.
Gotta be some of the most nefarious she had ever seen, but this is one of the hardest scenes as well. And then Togoro's out here trolling him. He throws an entire blast straight at where his shorty's standing, and he misses on purpose just for him to say, imagine if I'm gonna miss next time. And this had that nigga Yusuke pissed all the way off. I would've too.
Yes.
But it still wasn't enough. My man Toguro
Yeah, it
had
wasn't.
to kill Kuwabara just for Yusuke to finally tap in on some Gohan shit, bro. And what's crazy is that these two fights came out at literally the exact same time back in Japan. Like, imagine if these just for Yusuke to finally tap in. This had that nigga Yusuke pissed all the way off. I would've too. But it still wasn't enough. My man Toguro had to kill Kuwabara just for Yusuke to finally tap in on some Gohan shit, bro. And what's crazy is that these two fights came out at literally the exact same time back.
Wait, the Gohan fight and the Yusuke and Toguro fight came out. That's literally my favorite moment from Dragon Ball Z and my favorite moment from Yu Yu Hakusho. That's amazing. What? February 2nd? Those moments came out at the fucking same time? I never knew that. That's fucking gold. God damn.
In Japan. Like, imagine if you were reading both. How could you tell who copied who? And then Yusuke out here getting so depressed, he started hitting the Spider-Man walk. Oh, nah. And I know he depressed, but he still had to hit the hardest pose. Anime characters don't care what mood they in. They will always try to make the hardest IG pick of all time. I'll save a lot of the rest of this fight later. But just know the manga has some fantastic art of this fight, and Yusuke hits the hardest punch in literal existence. I don't know how Takashi cooked this because the anime doesn't even do it justice. And you would think the anime would clear it too.
Nah, the manga, dear God, the way it's drawn in the manga, I love the anime, but yes, the manga, it makes it, the impacts and everything. Oh my God, the way it's drawn.
Because that's in motion. But nah, Tagashi in his prime cooked so hard. This got to be the most beautiful
Look at that!
punch I done ever seen, bro. She is crazy. Now, the second half of this fight is a lot of philosophical stuff that I will try to get to more in depth when I make my full Dark Tournament video. But to give y'all a small little dose, Yusuke and Toguro basically the same coin for real. Except Toguro wanted to chase more power, done left all of his OG homies because he thinks being human is what makes you weak. If you want real strength, you gotta abandon everything. And Yusuke's like, nah, that's what make me who I am. A lot of stuff about the themes of growing up, and Togoro's not just, oh, I'm here to be strong and be evil. There is a lot of complexity behind what he does, to the point where the series lets you decide what you think Togoro's main drive is, because of how many paths and how many ways you could interpret what he was accomplishing. But again, I'm gonna have to say that for the main video, but if you want to know now, this man right here made a fantastic video on it. But I thank y'all so much for watching. This is my favorite anime fight of all time. I had to give it some respect. I knew if I talked about it in the main video, it would be another 40-minute video on y'all heads. I did not want to do that. I thank y'all for each and every single view yet again. And I shall see y'all in the next one.
The respect of this one. Fantastic. If you guys haven't checked out Yu Yu Hakusho, do yourself a favor. Go watch it. Thank you guys for watching this. See you guys in the next video. Till then, later.